The Enneagram personality types. There are 9 categories in this scale, and this is a progressive model, which means it shows the most likely developments through regression and progression of one type into another. Several types are worth mentioning. Type 1, the reformer, resembles the J-pole of the Myers-Briggs, principled, purposeful, and self-controlled. Type 3 is the achiever and is image-conscious, a link with the fantasy and the end-pole of Myers-Briggs. Other lesser characteristics can be seen in the individualist, the investigator, and the challenger. Type personalities. There are several well-established and well-trusted letter types listed below: A, B, C, D, H, O, S, and T. A, C, and H can in some way be associated to rage or the likelihood of a hostility displayed by the subject. Only one other type has any worth to this present study: the T-type personality. This stands for thrill personality and was developed by Farley. It is a development from Zuckerman's work. He identifies these people as having to need a life of constant stimulation and risk-taking. It is agreed that these are high-energy people. Both Zuckerman and Farley agree that there is a neurotic need or desire, and that it is actually a physical chemistry state of the brain that is different to non-thrill seekers. Before teenage years, Farley supposes one can recognise T-type people, and that any play, exploration or curiosity should be pushed away from the destructive and towards the creative. This enables the release of the VSI in a controlled and safe way when fully developed in young adulthood. Certainly for the seeker personalities, in whatever degree of the above, the effects may lead them to believe that the expression of the impulse is the reason for life. For them, testing their limits is what allows the rush to take place, and this is all that matters. It is a basis of their personalities. To summarise, the personality indicator test we have examined all contain categories or poles that, taken to the extreme, may lead to a predisposition to using sensation-seeking as a route to expressing the VSI. These include risk-taking, obsession, a natural tendency to dwell on the imaginary and fantasy, and a possibility of linking sensation-seeking with being extrovert. This reaffirms our criteria about risk-taking for danger and excitement, and the fantasy of the normal watcher, let alone the sensation seeker, and supports my suspicion that there is a link between obsessive behaviour and the VSI. Appendix 3. Below is a copy of the Enneagram along with the migration routes. Follow these routes to see where a personality type might most easily change.